name is Ruth. Welcome back to our channel. I am an Australian immigration lawyer based here in Australia, and in today's video I'd like to share with you the expression of interest form and what immigration requires if you are a company looking at lodging an expression of interest under the Global Talent Task Force. Now, there are different types of expression of interest, different ones, but today's is going to be specifically about EOIs for companies under the Global Talent Task Force. So basically, immigration will expect you to provide basic information such as your name, your contact details, your company or business name, your country of residence, nationality, and the industry that you work in. So essentially, there are a couple of target sectors such as resources, agri-food and ag tech, energy, health industries, defense, advanced manufacturing and space, circular economy, digitech, infrastructure and tourism, financial services and fintech, education and other. So it is essentially your obligation to make sure that you fit into one of these categories and be able to convince immigration as to why you are the best of the best. So immigration will expect information about your businesses, such as your website, any links you have to the information, annual reports to show how successful you are, profit and loss statements, turnover, etc. But also explain your business interest in coming to Australia. For example, how you want to contribute, what you're going to do, how you're going to do it, when you're going to do it, and also why you want to do it, but also especially who's going to be involved in coming over to Australia in establishing the business. Now, because the Australian government essentially will be hoping or they are committed to actually help you out in connecting you with the right industries and support, they will also expect that you can contribute to local jobs. So the question is, they want to know how many local jobs can you create? Can you actually significantly invest in Australia? And you need to be able to tell the task force on the information, advice, and other support that you would like them to actually support you with. So essentially not to overburden the Australian government, but it's okay to actually present a reasonable demand to the Australian government and say, hey, you know, this is what we're going to be able to do, but can you help us, you know, with this, connecting us with the, you know, right industry, connecting us with the suppliers, etc. And they'll be very happy to do that, because essentially it's going to help not just your business, but it's going to create job opportunities and help other Australian businesses as well. So feel free to actually make those, I would say, reasonable demand. So those are just some information, very, very brief information on the expression of interest category for company. These are some of the information that the Australian government will look at. I have actually made another video which explains a lot more detail on, you know, the target sector, which companies are actually eligible, because you do need to meet certain requirements before you can actually submit the expression of interest. But if you are successful in submitting the expression of interest, then essentially you will be invited to actually apply in the actual application itself. So I hope that the contents of this video is helpful, and thank you so much for taking the time to watch the video. Please do not treat the contents of this video as legal advice, because we do assess each case on a case-by-case basis. If you do need help, just shoot us on an email on the email address below, and it would be our pleasure to assist. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.